Have you ever encountered someone who engages in odd behaviors that leave you perplexed or uncomfortable? In this ever-evolving world, people exhibit a wide range of quirks and traits, but there are certain actions that simply don't sit well with sigma males. We often hear about alpha and beta males, but there is another intriguing category that tends to go under the radar: sigma males. While alphas are characterized by their dominant, assertive nature and their ability to lead, beta males are seen as more submissive and willing to follow the leadership of others. Sigmas, on the other hand, prefer to live outside of these established hierarchies. These individuals, known for their independence, self-reliance, and deep-thinking nature, tend to have little tolerance for specific weird behaviors that some people exhibit. So, what are these weird things that people do that repel sigma males, and why do they find them so intolerable? Join us as we dive into today's video, where I'll be discussing 8 weird things people do that sigma males never tolerate. Number 1. When people ask questions that can be easily researched. Sigma males have little patience for individuals who ask questions that can be found in seconds with a quick Google search, especially in today's digital age, where information is readily available at our fingertips. With the vast wealth of knowledge accessible through the internet, people can learn about virtually any topic or find answers to their questions within seconds. Sigma men perceive those who don't take advantage of this resource as lazy and unwilling to invest the necessary effort to obtain the information they seek. As highly self-reliant men, Sigma males pride themselves on their ability to research, learn, and problem-solve independently. They expect others to demonstrate the same initiative and resourcefulness in their pursuit of knowledge, rather than relying on someone else to provide the answers. This is why Sigmas have a hard time tolerating those who don't put in the work to find the information they need on their own. Number 2. When people mistake their quietness for shyness. A Sigma male's preference for staying out of the spotlight and being comfortable in silence may lead others to assume that they lack confidence or are socially awkward. In reality, Sigmas are not typically shy. They simply do not feel the need to constantly engage in conversation or draw attention to themselves. They are highly self-aware and know when to speak up, valuing the quality of their interactions over the quantity. Sigma men are selective about when they contribute to conversations and choose their words carefully, ensuring that their contributions are meaningful and impactful. They may be mainly introverted by default, but they are also confident and assertive when the situation calls for it. As such, it could be quite frustrating for Sigmas when others mistake their deliberate and thoughtful approach to social interactions for shyness or insecurity. Number 3. When people talk to them on speakerphone. Sigma males find it extremely irritating when people talk to them on speakerphone during a phone call, as they hold their privacy in high regard. Broadcasting their private conversations to everyone in the vicinity is something that makes them uncomfortable and can be seen as a violation of their personal boundaries. Sigmas consider people who put them on speakerphone to be inconsiderate of their desire for privacy and may even question the person's understanding of basic etiquette, especially if the person put them on speakerphone without asking or notifying them. For Sigma men, maintaining their privacy is not only a matter of personal preference, but also a way of navigating the world with a sense of control and autonomy. Number 4. When people are rude to service workers. Sigma males cannot tolerate people who are rude to service workers such as restaurant staff or customer service representatives. They firmly believe in fairness and basic human respect when interacting with others, regardless of their profession or position. It's disheartening to see some people feel entitled to treat service workers poorly, under the misguided assumption that it's what they get paid to endure. This kind of thinking is far from the truth and reflects a lack of self-awareness. Sigmas highly value self-awareness and have little patience for those who lack it. When they witness someone treating service workers poorly, it can be a major turnoff, as it goes against their principles of treating everyone with dignity and respect, regardless of their occupation. You can tell a lot about a person's character based on how they treat strangers. Number 5. when people show off in stupid ways. Sigma males find it particularly annoying when people attempt to show off in foolish and potentially dangerous ways. Actions such as speeding or driving erratically, boasting about how much alcohol they can drink, or obnoxiously flaunting wealth in public can be extremely off-putting to a Sigma. They recognize the potential hazards and negative consequences that may arise from these reckless behaviors, and they value genuine substance over superficial displays of prowess or wealth. To a Sigma, these attention-seeking behaviors signify immaturity and a lack of self-awareness, which ultimately makes it difficult for them to respect or connect with individuals who engage in such actions. A Sigma shakes his head at people who foolishly try too hard to impress others. Number 6. When people constantly interrupt conversations. One of the most significant pet peeves for Sigma males is being interrupted multiple times during a conversation. Sigma men are known for their well-articulated speech and thoughtful discourse. They often carefully consider their words before speaking, ensuring that their message is clear and concise. When someone repeatedly interrupts a Sigma, it displays a lack of respect, selfishness, and a disregard for basic social etiquette. Sigma males value meaningful conversation and mutual respect, so when they are not given the opportunity to express their thoughts due to constant interruptions, it can be incredibly frustrating and irritating for them. Such behavior can even lead to a Sigma cutting out those who habitually disrupt his communication from his life, as they are undeserving of his respect. Number 7. When people act tough over small altercations. Sigma males find it extremely frustrating when people act tough or aggressive over minor altercations. They believe that letting one's ego dictate their actions can be counterproductive and obstruct clear reasoning. People who inflate the importance of small issues and react with hostility often end up making poor decisions. Many examples of these scenarios include bar fights over trivial accidents, road rage incidents, workplace outbursts, and more. Sigma males, on the other hand, prefer to approach situations with a level head and maintain rational thinking. They are aware that overreacting to minor incidents can lead to unnecessary conflicts and complications. Consequently, Sigma males tend to distance themselves from people who habitually escalate situations instead of finding peaceful resolutions. Overall, people who escalate small things into big problems are typically their own biggest problem to begin with. Number 8. When people constantly complain about trivial things. Sigma males find it irritating when they encounter people who constantly complain about trivial matters. Having faced significant challenges in their own lives, Sigma men have developed a deep understanding of the importance of resilience and adaptability. They've learned not to sweat the small stuff and instead maintain a forward-looking perspective. By overcoming adversity and staying focused on their goals, Sigma males are able to navigate life with a calm and composed demeanor. In contrast, people who incessantly moan about minor issues drain the energy from those around them, making it difficult for Sigmas to tolerate such negativity. These complainers not only fail to appreciate the bigger picture, but also hinder their own personal growth and development, which Sigmas find particularly annoying. If you agree with the points I made in this video, let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. We upload multiple times per week. Click here to see 8 weird but beneficial things all Sigma males do.